So, this video here, I cannot even believe that we are still talking about this subject, revolving around shiny Koraidon and shiny Miraidon. It has gotten so repetitive ad nauseum that I feel like I'm losing my voice from talking about it so much. But there's a reason for that, because there are a few interactions I gotta showcase to you guys. So let's begin with this. So let me take you to the post that started all of this. From GameStop themselves, they said, "You wanted more shiny codes? We bugged Pokemon until they gave in. More Koraidon and Miraidon codes are here, only at GameStop." To which Joe Merrick replies by saying, "Why are you doing a hard limit on printed generated codes? That's such a crazy thing to do. Other countries that printed generated codes on receipts don't have such a thing. You're making the situation worse." And this response also has a tweet that is quoted here by Shunks, who says, "I went to the store myself and got one right after they posted the announcement from GameStop. I was right next to a store. I watched them mark the paper that said limited 50. Are we really doing hard limitations again? Are you fucking kidding me? This is one of the biggest pillars surrounding the issues in the first place. Why are we repeating this?" Now actually, before I go too deep into my opinions on this, let's pump the brakes for a second, because we actually have ourselves a new layer added into this conflict. We have Michael saying, "My store just said it was not their decision, but Pokemon's." To which Joe says, "Stuff like this makes me think otherwise. Plus, it's not happening in other countries, so..." Now, the reason I bring up that tweet is because there's actually several other individuals that are alleging that it's actually not GameStop that is enforcing these limitations, but apparently Pokemon is doing so. So we have PokeJungle saying, "GameStop has claimed that the 50 codes per store limit is due to a decision by the Pokemon Company International, not them." And what we have here is an image that reads the following. From Pokemon Cast, GameStop employees are stating that Pokemon set a 50 codes per store limit on the second wave. Why? You are so close to fixing this issue, just print them on a receipt for anyone who walks in. It's a digital item, to which GameStop responds, "Not our decision." And just to kind of further back up the scumminess behind GameStop here, we have Coco saying, "I went to GameStop today. I politely asked for a Koraidon/Miraidon code, and the woman said, 'Sure, but you'll have to make a purchase. We have no way of providing you the code without making a purchase in the store.' I was like, 'Nice try, but this is free without purchase.' Her manager stepped in and got me a free receipt with one code after that. Anyways, shove off per usual, GameStop." Like, even after all that, GameStop is still doing sneaky Dickens shit, and nobody's falling for it. GameStop, you need to do better, and that right there is a massive understatement. What the fuck is wrong with you guys? We have Central Leaks saying, "The Pokemon Company International can create and print an unlimited number of codes. Still sends only 50 per store. We have some real geniuses working on there, don't we?" And this here is a quote-tweeted response to Austin John Plays, who says, "USA GameStop restock of the shiny Miraidon/Koraidon is limited to 50 per store printed on a receipt. Why is it limited if it's just printed? P.S. One per person. Have to give your GameStop account/phone number. No purchase." And Austin John Plays adds a bit more context here. Additional context. "I visited/called 7 in my area in New Jersey, and some most believe it is 50 in total, not 50 per day. One store literally said, 'I have no idea.' The general feeling is information is being given to them last minute, and no more info than what is made public." Now we have ourselves Himalaya actually bringing up an interesting point here. I wonder if it could have been a move by GameStop to try to make amends with Pokemon Company and their upset VG players. Because obviously, Pokemon Company can choose to just mystery gift it to everyone at any time. And why they didn't do it this way, where it's simple, hassle-free, and straightforward, is honestly beyond me. So things have definitely taken a very interesting direction here, where now blame is being thrown onto the Pokemon Company because of this hot mess. Even though GameStop themselves have demonstrated time and time again their scumbaggery and their very, very poor handling of this event to begin with. Now, is Pokemon completely absolved from blame here? Absolutely not, because the implementation of this event should have just simply been a online mystery gift type of distribution where everybody would get access to a pair of shiny legendary Pokemon, being shiny Koraidon and shiny Miraidon. I don't understand how difficult it is to implement a very straightforward solution. So yeah, there's definitely some blame to be thrown here in not just the direction of the Pokemon Company for how it was initially implemented in the first place, but to stores like GameStop as well. They especially deserve the blame for how they have handled things in their way. Like, it is just absolutely insane how something like a 50 store limit is even a thing. Like, are you joking me? Dude, I still can't get over that. 50 limit? What? Like, do people seriously just not know how to handle certain things and implement simple ideas that is hassle-free? Like, come on, are we dealing with adults or children here? Like, with the way things are going here, like, this might be its own continuous mini-series where every day I wake up, there's more shit to talk about when it comes to this, when all that could have happened in just a very, very headache-free method, mind you, is the mystery gift event, where you go online and you get it. You get them both free without any hassle. Like, it's unlimited. Every player who wants them can get them. But it seems like that the logic that's being implemented here is people see a fire, Pokemon Company, GameStop, or whoever else is involved in this mess, they see a fire, and they see two jugs. One is a jug of water that says mystery gift on it, and the other says, well, let's repeat the same mistake that's got gasoline on it. They choose the fucking gasoline. They are literally trying to put the fire out with gasoline. You're not making it better. You are making it worse. I don't know how many times I gotta say this. I don't know how many cliches or metaphors that's gotta be used here before you get the message. Like, shit like this pisses me off, and it's not just because of the implementation itself. It's not just because of differences when it comes to opinions and stuff like that. It is simply because of the fact that countless amounts of people are taking time and distance out of their way to get something that should have been hassle-free, and instead of doing so, they are wasting their time and efforts by being turned away because of the store limitations of 50 and just repeating the same mistakes. Like, everybody that got screwed over in this event, I feel for you guys. I am just so frustrated for you guys that you guys had to deal with this nonsense. Like, I don't know if Pokemon is going to make an actual response and apologize for this entire mess, because they definitely have to take some accountability here, but not as much as, in my opinion, GameStop, because, like I said, they have demonstrated time and time again their scumbaggery when it comes to the event here, you know? Like, I really, really wish that this right here could have just simply been a hassle-free way to get shiny Koraidon and shiny Miraidon. Like, that's it. That's it. Anyways, I am going to go ahead and end this video before I go on a continuous tangent. I think I said all that I needed to say, and I think I painted a clear enough picture for you guys describing this updated insanity. So with that being said, guys, let me know what you guys think about this in the comments down below. I'm going to go ahead and get some food. So have yourselves a damn good one, guys. I'll see you next time.